Alright. We should be back. We should be back. I'm gonna double check to make sure the stream is actually working on TikTok and YouTube. Beautiful. I see that I'm live on TikTok. See that I'm live on Twitch. Let's double check my YouTube. Make sure that I'm live on YouTube as well. Okay. Can I clear out some of these notifications? No, whatever. I don't have time for it. I just want to start the stream. Alright, I'm live on YouTube as well. So sorry that my stream cut out on Twitch and YouTube. I quite literally did not notice because my TikTok stream was still going. So my stream software didn't tell me that the stream cut out because technically it was still going on one of the platforms. It just cut out on the other two. So stupid, so annoying. I need to think of like a better way to prevent that from happening in the future. The only way I can think of is like actively having my Twitch page up on like another browser, or like having my YouTube page up on another browser. That way I know it's for sure working because I can see it on another browser. However, while like technically I have the monitors to do it, I like using my third monitor for like Discord and stuff, so I don't want to waste my third monitor on like YouTube Studio, you know? It could be worth it though. Can I view my stream in the live control room? Okay. I mean, it's an option. It's an option. I don't love this option. But just to make sure that my stream doesn't cut out again, I'll have YouTube up on my third monitor instead of like Discord, which is what I normally have there. But whatever. Okay. It is what it is. I'm only a little salty. Only a little bit salty. Anyways. After all that yapping, let's get back to Rune Factory. So, I know it was a long introduction. I'll quickly try to redo that introduction now that we had to restart the stream. But, welcome to Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. I've never played a Rune Factory game before, and I'm very excited to finally start one. Especially because I own like 4 of them. Just never played them because I have way too many games that I own but have not played. It's a problem, it's an addiction. I'm working on myself. But not only is it exciting to play a Rune Factory game for the first time, but we're basically playing this game on launch. And I never really play video games on launch. So, I feel excited, feel special in that way. Subaru? Dog, I drive a Toyota. Nah, sorry, terrible joke. Terrible, terrible joke. Did my... Okay, sorry. I got really paranoid again that my have my stream cut out again. Alright. Now, when were you born? I don't want to dox myself, per se. We'll say... What's a funny number? 420? Spring 20? That's not really 420. I mean, April is in spring, so we could do 420. We'll go with balanced. Yup. Yup. Let's get it. Alright. I'm excited. Bro ended the boycott. I wish I knew that my stream cut out. I'm glad you told me. I'm just sad that I didn't catch it right away. Such a shame. Skip the scene. Oh, wait, no. We should watch the cutscene. I should probably know what I'm doing. My god. Hello? I feel like I turned the music too far down. Because now, like, I can barely hear it. Okay. Now I can hear the game. I just low-key regret turning the music down to 69%. What an intro.
runes. I know.
For someone who knows almost nothing about this game, they threw me right in there. Immediately. I'm invested. I'm riding a dragon. How could I not be? I love this, like, Dragon Ball opening scene. Phenomenal. It's only a little silly.
Ah! Oh. Just a dream.
Good morning! Finally awake in there?
What does log mean? I can skip the cutscene, I can auto the cutscene, or I can log. Oh, if I want to, like, read it or go back. That's kind of nice. I'll just have the cutscene on auto, though. Oh, the cutscene's over. I turned on auto just for the cutscene to end. Disrespectful, first off.
Sleepyhead, do you have any idea what time it is?
I really don't know what time it is. How late did I sleep? I feel like my guy moves so fast. Look at him. He's moonwalking. I can attack? Wait. Can I clear out some of this debris then? Okay. Got a giant hole in the roof. Don't love that. Tea house properties. Proprietress? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be so honest. Where are the runes?
Sorry.
I don't know, bro. Trying to figure that out myself.
Now, hurry and wash up. We'll have breakfast after we tidy the shrine.
Okay.
Wait, we're cleaning again? Didn't we just do that yesterday?
Cleanliness is a daily routine. Besides, those who don't work don't eat.
True.
I guess so.
Could I ask you to take care of the sweeping again?
Okay.
Alright, you got a reward. A broom. Some reward, huh? So... Main quest, morning chores now available. How do I equip the broom? Inventory, adventure log. Oh. I thought it'd be I thought it would be an item I had to equip. This is a lot easier than I thought. I got a rock. Sick. I got a rock.
Hard to believe you've been with us for half a year now.
Has it really been that long?
And boy, did we start off with a bang. I'll never forget walking into the shrine to find you crumpled on the floor, under a big hole in the roof.
Wait, so that hole in the roof's been there for a year?
I think you must be someone really special.
Why haven't we fixed that?
Like a messenger from the dragon god or something.
Hey, yo.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm a messenger from the dragon god. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Happy to have you. Since so many villagers have moved out, it feels good welcoming a new neighbor for a change.
I'm just trying to learn.
Thanks.
It's like my third day out here.
Glad to hear it.
Alright. So our new quest is to talk to her. Again, even though I was just talking to her.
Perfect. And I'm sure the god residing here would agree.
So, who is the god of this shrine anyway?
Good question. All I know is that they're a dragon. What was their name again? I think it's Moko something?
That sure is a name.
Anyway, they're a protector god, so we should pay our respects.
Okay.
Now, could you use this to perform the ritual prayer and dance?
I got a dance. Plum branch. Equip treasure. Oh. What does the R button do? Oh, I think that's the dance. No, it's definitely like dodging. Way to like avoid enemies. Okay, where do you want me to dance? Inside? I'm down. I'm very invested in this game.
I offer these humble words.
I'm so intrigued.
Great God of the Dragon Shrine, Moko something, may your divine glory
Bro.
shine forth and bless us all forevermore.
Okay. Alright. So we blessed the statue for the god.
Perfect. You always look so graceful when you dance. It's mesmerizing.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Why a plum branch, I wonder?
They say the dragon god really likes plum blossoms for one. I think it's also supposed to help you forge an eternal bond with them.
Can it really do that?
Sis! Suzu! I brought you lunch! Aw, you sweetie. Thanks. And here you go. Enjoy.
Thanks so much.
I'm kind of spamming through this dialogue, I'll be honest.
Is she hungry too?
Now, how much of a bake back do I want to be? Do I want to give her half? Or just eat when she's not watching? In the event this game has, like, consequences, you know, like we're playing Walking Dead, Chapter 1, I'll give her half, it'll be
Sure.
nice.
Can I? Suzu, where are your manners? Sorry. Eating is this girl's favorite hobby.
No, it's okay. Food tastes better when you share it anyway.
I don't know about that.
Yay! Lucky you, Suzu.
Aha, there you are.
Sakaki, good morning. Good morning.
Suzu, I see you're a bright little ball of energy as always. There's a good girl.
Don't love that.
The best girl.
That you are.
Sorry.
Now then, would you two come with me?
There's just something a little off-putting about an old man calling a little girl good girl. Yeah, I'll come with. Why not? I love how this game is just introducing me to all of the village people right away. I'm not gonna remember these people's names, by the way. I already forget the old man's name, and we just met him. Oh, Spring Village. Okay.
Have you managed to settle in?
Sakaki,
Yeah,
that's his name.
Everyone's been so helpful.
Good, good. Nearly 50 years have passed since the celestial collapse. Our village once bustled with travelers from all over Azuma. Now, it's but a shadow of its former self. Ever since that disaster, plants and animals alike have lost their vigor. The land itself is starved of runes.
Runes?
Simply put,
Factories?
the source of
How about
all
runes and
life.
factories? Okay.
Looks like it won't bloom this year either.
How tragic. This is the sacred tree, guardian of our village. Before the collapse, it gave us gorgeous flowers every year.
So would you say that's the Guardian of Azuma?
Captivating sight earned us
Kind
another
of like
moniker,
the name of the game?
Village of Ever-Blooming Flowers. Unfortunately.
Do you really plan to cut it down?
Indeed. Takumi's inspection revealed that the roots have already begun to rot. Best to remove it before it falls and possibly injures someone.
But that's so sad. Did the god leave?
I'm afraid so. Legend says that a very beautiful, buxom deity once called this tree her
Rune's mentioned. Let's
home.
go.
Not that any of us have laid eyes on her. After all, I was barely older than Suzu when this tree last bloomed.
Hey, what's a buxom?
I don't know.
Ooh, I want to eat a buxom.
No, you don't.
Ah, there's Yae.
That is not where I expected that dialogue tree to go. Bro, that's fucked. Okay. Maybe I'm just easy to please, but I love the humor of this game already.
Population drops again.
Similar to how much I've been loving the humor in Bravely Default.
The rest of Azuma fares little better than our village. I wish her well out there.
Bravely Default is much more tongue-in-cheek, though. This game, it's like little quips less frequently. But I'm still a big fan.
Great Guardian, if you're listening, I hope you recover soon. And when you do, please bless us with your beautiful flowers again. Please. That does it.
I'll be the one to revitalize our village.
Okay.
Convince plenty of customers to visit my tea shop and try the best dongo in Azuma.
That's the spirit. Let me help.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we have our first quest. Build the greatest tea shop in all the land. Okay. So how do I... Okay, wait. Profiles, adventure log. Can I see my quests in the adventure log? Don't think so. Oh, quests. Okay, I'll be honest. I did not think this would be the quest page. That looks like a box of chocolates. If anything, I would expect that to be like inventory or items. This being quests genuinely surprised me. This means big-breasted. That is crazy. Yeah, that is insane. So we have completed 3 quests so far. Waking up, sweeping leaves, and dancing around a statue. Next quest is to talk to Suzu. Profiles. Wait, what are profiles? Oh. Interesting. And they have levels too? Is that like how close you are to them? How much of friendship you have with them? For the adventure log, I'll probably read this off camera the same way I read like the entire journal of Bravely Default last night off camera. It took me like an hour to read that journal. Felt like I was just reading an actual book. But yeah. We'll talk to Suzu.
Can I ask a favor?
Sure.
Go ahead.
So lately, whenever I play outside the village, I keep seeing this really weird animal.
Weird. How?
It's round and white and fuzzy and just really weird.
Okay.
Will you help me look for it? Pretty please?
Sure. Yeah, let's make sure it's not a monster.
Really? Yay! You're the best! Come on, let me show you where I usually see it.
Alright. I have a feeling I have to kill this monster.
Suzu?
Alright. Where did she go? I need to chase after her and not let her get attacked by this monster.
I saw it around here yesterday. Bright white and covered in fluff.
White fluff. A woolly, maybe?
Come this way.
Destination marker. Shows your current goal. Makes sense. You can open the map from the menu. Okay. So we unlocked the map, I take it. I did not mean to do that. That's awkward. Ah. Oh my god, wait. There's so much more. There's so much more to this map than I was expecting. You can see frog statues. Intriguing. Can't wait to go hunt down frog statues. Where are we going, though? Going this way. Can I mark it on the map? Ah, we can't warp yet. Eventually, we'll unlock fast travel. Good to know. Wait. Okay. No, that was just the animation. I thought one of them maybe fell on the ground. Wait, there's a lot of people here. Hold up. Nice. Interesting.
Hmm?
They went by so quickly. Hi, Kari. Maybe I'll add you to my profiles menu. I'm just gonna start talking to people. Anyone I can find, add them to my profile menu. Gozo looks a little rough for wear. Alright. Did you find anything yet,
Saw it
Suzu?
here 2 days ago, I think. It had super big horns, curvy ones.
Horns? Then it can't be a woolly. Maybe a buffamoo?
What is a buffamoo, bro?
Not here either. Let's go this way next.
Okay. Gotta keep chasing after her. Do I take fall damage in this game? I'll take that as a no. Wait. Talk to you. I want to add you to my profile list. Okay. I might turn off the auto
I saw it
dialogue.
3 days ago. I gasped real loud, which must have scared it, because then it flew away.
Flew away.
Flying rules out buffamoo. I'm starting to think this is a monster I've never seen before.
Very possible.
I can't find it anywhere. But I know I saw it, I swear.
I believe you. Do you want to keep looking?
Suzu, time to come inside.
Iroha's calling me. I better go home, even if I don't want to give up yet. Will you play with me again tomorrow?
Of course.
Yay! See you then!
Whew.
Okay, you gotta go sleep. So, another thing I'm very curious about. Are we able to... Hold up. Are we able to see, like, a calendar? Because I'm assuming this is the first day of spring. But if we go to sleep, that means we're moving on to the second day of spring already. I wonder if we can unlock the calendar. Did you see my message about the turtle before you ended your stream? I actually didn't. Where did you find it? Very curious. Was it like on the side of the road? I would go back and look at the Twitch chat, but I refreshed my stream. So I can't go back and look at old chat messages. Sleeping restores your HP and room points, RP. Staying up too late makes you sleepy, gradually draining your HP before you finally fall unconscious. Sleep in bed before this happens. This is giving off like Stardew Valley vibes, where if you don't go to bed before 2 a.m., you get robbed by the homeless guy. Wait, how can I see the time? I don't know. I feel like there's still a lot in this game I don't know. But maybe we'll learn about it later. What is this? Changing outfits. Interesting. I don't have any outfits yet, though. Bit of a bummer. Can I put any of my items away in, like, a chest? I don't think so. That's right. Go to bed.
Heed me.
Eat me.
Heed me. Please, if you can hear my voice.
Huh? What am I doing outside? What?
O Earth Dancer, aid to the gods. Blessed Earthmate, hear my plea.
Earth? What?
A great shadow looms over this village.
Wait, the tree blossomed. I mean, obviously this is a dream, but
My life force
Still.
is all but spent. Dancer, I bid you act in my stead.
Me?
I offer you my sacred treasure. Wield its kamiwaza with your dance, and bring salvation to this village. I beg of you.
no way we just attained an item in our dream state. Are we gonna be able to bring that back to the real world?
Finally.
Oh,
Morning.
skip that. Wait, that's who's talking to me? I thought a like stranger outside of the house was talking to me, and this was just a creature messing with my face. What is going on? I'm gonna take a pause from that, take a moment to breathe and process that. Catch up on chat. The turtle was in the middle of the road. I just swerved to avoid it. I'm glad you didn't hit the turtle. But, you know, if you did, could have maybe picked up its shell, thrown it in first place. You would have easily hit them. Sorry. Making stupid Mario jokes after yesterday. Was it a blue turtle, red turtle, green turtle? I'm curious what kind of shell you would have had. It's kind of funny. Earlier today, I was looking up the Rune Factory games on the handhelds to see if I wanted them. Really? I have a lot of Rune Factory games. I own like 4 of them now. But I've never played any of them, so this is a first for me.
Who? No, what are you?
Whoa, was that called for? Don't tell me you forgot your own partner.
Partner?
Partner?
You're kidding me. You seriously don't remember?
I don't know who you are, bro.
Guess it's no surprise you wouldn't recognize me looking like this.
Wait, white, fluffy, horned, flying? You're the weird animal.
Okay, weird might be a little mean.
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I am a dragon, a descendant of the Mihoshi Habaki.
So this is the dragon we were riding on in the opening cutscene?
And the ivory one who soars the heavens, Mokoshiro.
It's now a flying ram.
Moko, could you repeat that?
Come on! I'm not saying all that again. Just call me whatever you want.
I kind of like Wolby.
Wolby, that's so disrespectful to a dragon god.
Wolby? That's your best name for the descendant of a dragon god?
He said the same thing.
You don't like it?
It's fine. Whatever. Listen, you and I have a much bigger fish to fry at the moment.
True.
We've got to track down the black dragon before it drains all the runes from Azuma.
What black dragon?
No way. Please tell me you're pulling my leg. Why else did I make you an earth dancer?
Wolby is getting so fed up with us.
Earth dancer.
Yo, the item from our dream is in real life now. How did we get an item? We obtained an item from our dream and pulled it into the real world. What is happening? I feel like I'm going crazy.
What? And this is that divine instrument from my dream. I'm supposed to use it in some sort of dance.
You remember now. Great.
There you are. We've got trouble. Some kind of shadowy monsters attacking the village.
Don't love that.
Hey, I'm not done talking yet. Wait up!
There were like 30 minutes of traffic. I clocked in 30 minutes late, even though I left on time. Yeah, the concert traffic is crazy. That concert traffic, you're easily going to be in about 800th place. No way you're getting first. Wait. So the black dragon is still a dragon. But my white dragon is now, respectfully, a lamb. How are we supposed to defeat this guy? Bro, what?
There you are. Mallow, black dragon spotted.
Roger, hard port.
Bye.
Ready and fire! Not even phased. I've got to tell them its weakness. What was it?
I don't remember, bro. I'm barely figuring this game out. You expect me to remember the dragon's weakness?
The horns! Aim for its horns!
I should have remembered that. It was in the cutscene. It was literally in the opening cutscene. What is wrong with me? Okay. You hit him once in the horns.
Yes! All right!
Oh. Probably shouldn't want to destroy the tree. I'm still so intrigued. This game has so much to it, and I know there's so much we still haven't even learned. Like, we haven't figured out how to garden, how to, like, kill enemies, PvP.
That was a close call. Thanks for the tip. So, are you from this village?
Not exactly.
We've got a lot to learn with this game, and I'm excited.
Oh, then you're a traveler, just like us.
She's got a tail? How does this game know what I like? My fetish spot on.
Grazie, traveler. I am Mauro Perforte Saint Coquille. But please, call me Mauro.
This guy has way too much
I journey
charisma.
the world searching
Way too much
high and low for
energy.
treasure.
Adventure sails the skies. Fitting.
And this young lady is my traveling companion, the esteemed archaeologist, Fina.
Ugh, you keep saying it wrong. It's Hina.
Pardon? You always insist on calling me Mallow, no?
That's a nickname. Doesn't count.
Okay. So we got introduced to Hina. I'm very curious, like, there's a lot of characters in this game. I know that because
At any rate,
when I
that black
purchased-
dragon gave us quite the runaround. How did you know its weakness?
I know there's a ton of characters in this game because when I purchased the cartridge, I have the physical cartridge. In the game case, there is a like tutorial booklet, which by the way, insane. In a good way. Like, I'm shocked that there was a tutorial booklet in the case for the game, because like that was commonplace maybe a decade ago, but nowadays no one's putting little booklets in game cases. That's a rarity nowadays. So I looked through it, kind of skimmed a little bit, and I just see all of the like 50, 60 plus characters that are in this game. I don't know if you can play as them all. I probably doubt it, but it's still a lot of people to like get to know and do quests with and for. It's a lot. Slight bit overwhelming, but
Well,
that's okay.
Hey!
Iroha, are you okay?
Yeah, Suzu and I are fine, but the sacred tree?
I mean,
Sakaki!
I'm surprised it's still standing after the dragon
Thank
attacked
the
it.
gods you're safe.
What was that black dragon?
To think it would descend upon our poor little village. That dreadful creature has sown calamity across all of Azuma. They say it spreads blight bloom spores. Our land has been weakened enough already. At this rate,
Oh no!
worse still, our sacred tree was caught in the crossfire. The damage is too great. Our village will never recover.
You're cutting it down? But if we lose the tree, then...
I feel like cutting it down is a bit
We
extreme.
have no choice, child. Best to remove it before it harms someone.
Wait!
Hmm?
Hmm?
How do I explain this?
I feel like the first dialogue option makes me sound like a lunatic. So I'm saying the second one.
You will?
Oh? And just what are you planning?
Finally caught up.
That's it! The weird animal!
Wolby!
You just ditched me, you jerk! I can't fly very far like this, you know?
A talking woolly?
Wolby, if you know anything about this, please tell me. You're a divine messenger, right? I want to save this village and its guardian deity.
I like how everyone around him just accepted. Oh, that is a divine messenger. I'd be being... I would be so confused. Like, what do you mean this flying lamb is a god? Like, explain it to me.
Very well. I, the great Wolby, descendant of Mihoshi Habaki, shall impart my wisdom unto you.
Thanks, Wolby. Also, I saw your chat message. Sure, I know more than 50 Pokemon characters, but also Pokemon is the game I've sunk the most hours into. The franchise I've played the most and care about the most. It's a little bit different when it's a brand new game. Not saying I don't care about this game, but learning 50 characters off jump, it's going to be a bit of a learning curve, especially with my poor memory.
First things first, we've gotta heal the land.
Hiccups.
Come to think of it, you said the god gave you an instrument in your dream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she asked me to save this village in her place.
Then it's time to put that thing to good use. The god of spring oversees this village. Her domain includes healing and mirth.
Anyone getting dizzy yet?
Let's start by giving these blighted trees a healthy dose of cheer.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to use this to a sacred treasure. Oh, so it uses up my rune points if I use this, though. However, the drum dance is used to heal or spur growth in plant life, as well as restore blighted land to former glory. How many rune points do I have? 20? Okay. Oh my god, that worked instantly. Dude,
What a mess that black dragon
this
made.
is definitely some white magic.
Oh,
Okay. If I eat certain foods, it'll recover my RP, or if I just wait over time, my RP will also recover. Okay. So my inventory... How many inventory slots do I get? Oh, pretty good amount. Okay. Not that bad. So we can use that to heal our RP as well.
oof. This place was hit pretty hard. Get dancing.
There you go. Hi, Hina. Don't cry, I just restored the tree. You and your pink tail can be happy now. You can talk to me later about it. Talk to me about how happy I made you. Sorry. Anyways, let's just keep restoring the village, shall we?
The sacred tree's roots probably reach every corner of this village. We've got to help it out by... Yeesh, here too, huh? You know what to do. There, that ought to perk things right up. Let's head back to the sacred tree.
Okay. Got just enough RP.
Now for the finishing touch. Use the Dance of Bonds to restore power to the god.
Got you. This game's been pretty fun so far. I'm kind of sad we're not going to play like a ton of it tonight because I got a little caught up in Bravely Default. I played like over 3 hours of Bravely Default. Now I only have about an hour or two left to play this game, but
I offer these humble words, great entity which dwells within this tree. May your divine glory shine forth and bless us all forevermore.
What?
it's
Amazing.
crazy, dog. Alright.
Never seen so many.
So pretty.
Splendiferous!
Is that what I think
I never
it
want to hear
is?
him say Splendiferous again. That was so cringe.
I knew it. The gods must have sent you to us.
I already have a least favorite character.
I barely did anything.
I have a favorite and least favorite.
Right. Let's hear
Girl
some
with the
praise for our
foxtail,
real hero
it's my
of
favorite.
power. Yours
Splendiferous man,
truly.
least favorite.
And you are...
And the ivory one who soars the heavens, Mokoshiro, descendant of Mihoshi Habaki. Nickname, Wolby.
Hey, at least he's
Lord
accepting
Wolby.
his nickname.
You both have my deepest gratitude for your tireless efforts.
Oh my god. It's the Earth God. Literally, oh my god. Why is the peaceful god of spring and mirth kind of busty? Was that necessary? Gotta get the fan surface in somehow.
How glad I am to meet you in person. From within this tree, I preside over Azuma's springtime and merriment. My followers call me the joyful elegance of spring. You may address me as Ulalaka.
I'm not gonna probably address you as that.
Divine Ulalaka, forgive my impudence. I had no idea you
Sounds like a name from The
resided within
Sims.
this tree.
You are forgiven, Sakaki. I have seen and felt how dearly you care for this village.
They're just staring back at me,
In
bro.
your position, I surely would have done the same.
You honor me too greatly.
Lord Wolfe, Earth Dancer, allow me to thank you once again. In fact, might I borrow the drum I bestowed upon you? Please, take this. I have released the sacred treasure's inner power. Your drum dance should be more effective now. Though
Awesome.
I am a god, I lost much of my divine strength along with my runes. Please, Earth Dancer, I ask that you save Azuma in my stead. Restore spring to this village and to the land itself.
That's above my pay
Very
grade.
encouraging.
That's so mean. No, I got you. I would happily complete that quest for you.
Thank you. I'm not sure how much I can do, but I'll give it my best shot.
Yes!
Okay.
Wow!
That's not bad, though. We have a skill tree in this game. I would love to learn more about it. Unlock nodes with experience points. Okay. So, for my drum dance, I can unlock Shockwave. Sends enemies flying. Wait, so I can use this drum as an actual weapon, not just to restore plants and trees? Let's do it. Drum dance, Shockwave. Okay. I didn't want me to do that. Oopsies. Press the wrong button. So I can look at my skill trees. Weapons. Short sword. I don't have enough XP for that. Sacred treasures. Drum dance. Also don't have enough XP. That's fine. So let me look at my quests then. Our next quest is to talk to Sakaki. And I guess we're just gonna focus on restoring the village. Ahina. Alright, I might be a little obsessed, I'm sorry.
My, living a long life has its perks. The legends about the buxom beauty certainly didn't exaggerate.
Bro. Glad to know I'm not the only one that noticed. Definitely a buxom beauty.
By the way, having witnessed your powers of restoration, I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you
What can I do for you?
consider taking my place as chief and revitalizing our village?
I don't know if I'm ready to take the position of chief. I've been here one day.
Everyone here knows you. If you need any help, I'm sure they'd be eager to assist you.
Okay.
What do you say?
Honestly, I don't want to be the type of guy to just show up in town and steal an old man's job. Alright? You know, last thing I want to be is an immigrant stealing jobs. Sorry. Sorry, jokes. Let me think it over.
Consider it done, former chief. I mean,
Never mind.
this is practically an
Will be
Earth sacred
answered for me.
Hey, Wolby!
Wonderful. My sincerest thanks. You've taken a load off my shoulders. Now then, I shall entrust our village's future to you.
He probably just wants to retire. It's not even a kind gesture. It's purely selfish.
We'll take good care of it.
Make sure the old man doesn't chop down your skill tree.
Guess what? They've got got a little present for you.
Yeah, I gotta watch my back, bro.
Oh yeah?
Is that a scythe?
What's this?
Proof that you're a true earth dancer. A terra tiller.
I was close. It's a tiller.
With this, you can till new fields, grow crops, and develop the village as you please. The terra tiller is my sacred treasure. So just like with Ulalaka's drum, you'll choose it from the list of sacred treasures in your inventory.
Okay.
Got it? Good. Now let's farm.
You already stole an old man's job. Okay. Can I... Wait. What button is it? What was the... Oh, it's L. I was trying to press R. Terra tiller. Interesting. Let's grow some crops, shall we? I'm very glad there's no fall damage in this game.
Ulalaka?
When you started in 2022, they had to take old Dave out back and shoot him to make room for you. 40 years of service gone. Jesus
You look
Christ.
unhappy. What's up?
Long have I slept. I never imagined that the village would fall on such hard times in my absence.
Ulalaka.
I would happily offer you my assistance. If only I'd regained my divinity.
Alright, I gotta be honest with y'all. And maybe this is just like my American uncultured ass. But some of the names in this game I cannot say with a serious face. Like Ulalaka. Brother, you're supposed to be a god. Let's get you a more serious, a more professional name.
Without it, I'm powerless to help.
Sounds like a job for the new head honcho.
Yeah, we need to get the village back on its feet as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate seeing Ulalaka so sad.
Spoken like a true earth dancer. I've already prepared everything you need, so let's hop to it.
Let's get it. First thing we gotta do about this mess here. Okay, I'm down to make some new farmland. I'm a big Stardew Valley fan anyways, so this is right up my alley. Okay. Moving objects. Equip the Terra Tiller. You'll switch to Village Builder mode. Okay. Before we do that, I'm gonna quickly message my wife back. That way she doesn't get upset with me. Last thing we need is an unhappy wife. I accidentally saved that Snapchat. I did not mean to save that. Can I delete that from my camera roll? I'm gonna take unnecessary space. Her name sounds like it's based on Ooh La La. Honestly, kind of true. Alright. Oh, interesting. But I can put it away with ZR. Huh. Surprisingly, that doesn't take up any of my RP. I would have expected it to, but I'm not going to complain.
Phew. Yes.
Let's play some fields. After equipping the Terra Tiller, press Y to bring the building menu, and then you can select what you want to place. Okay. However, I needed to obtain the field option. Do I have a limited number of fields? I do, only 3. Don't necessarily want to place the 3 there. Why not? It is a smaller plot of land, so it'll look less awkward than putting 3 random fields in this big plot. So I guess maybe we could also adjust where the pathing is, too. We could maybe remove the pathing. Interesting. Place. Place. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. All right. Here.
Plant seeds. We got some turnip seeds. And I'm assuming after this we're going to have to water them. Your Twitch name sounds like it's based on the animal called a wolf. You know, brother, I get that a lot, but I don't really see it. plant some seeds. Next, you have to water your fields daily. This is like Stardew Valley, bro. Except at least in Stardew Valley, I unlocked sprinklers ASAP. It's the first thing I try to unlock is a sprinkler, so I don't have to water everything every day. If you neglect crops for too long, they might wither away. Okay. Building menu. How do I water them? Oh, with A. Sorry. Bit silly of me. Should have assumed.
Not bad.
I think my first objective is going to be trying to find some sort of sprinkler system for this farm.
All right.
It's time to harvest.
Oh,
Shriveled up turnips on the corner.
hey.
Oh. So we can use the drum to help our crops. That's amazing, actually, that we can speed up the growth process of our crops. Okay, because the drum has drum dance, do I only get to water one at a time or all of them? Oh, it's all of them. Now I can harvest them all. Wait, that's amazing.
Hmm?
Look at seeds when harvesting crops.
Yes.
Okay, and that way I can hopefully replenish all of our crops. We only got one seed. Do I get a seed every time? I think so. That way we can always replenish them. Okay. Can I plant all these back? Amazing. This honestly, okay, this is going to maybe be a silly comparison. I might sound a little daft saying this, but it's half a joke, so don't be too harsh on me. This just feels like anime Stardew Valley. Okay? I'm going to be honest. I love that, though, because I love Stardew Valley. So no complaints for me. Next thing we got to do is put turnips in the shipping shed. And let me guess, we get money for putting the turnips in here. Just like Stardew Valley. Split quarterly. Let's put like 30 of our 45 in the shed. Yep, and we get 900 gold for that. Any items placed in your shipping shed will be sold off automatically by the next morning, netting you a profit.
Oh.
And I should clarify, I'm not saying this game copied Stardew Valley or Stardew Valley copied this. This is pretty much every kind of farming / lifestyle game. But it is very funny because Stardew Valley is the only other game I really have as an example to go off of. So I'm just comparing everything to that game.
All right. Oh.
Cool.
Yes.
So we're out of field tiles, which means we need to make more.
Leave it to me.
What do I need to make that? Call Woolby to create various terrain tiles. We got the recipe for it, as well as a path. Okay. So how do I call Woolby down?
All right.
Create terrain tiles.
So, which do you want to make?
This is a great question. Let's make another field thing. I need 12 of each, right? Okay. Can I choose to make less of them? It's not letting me, I think because this is a tutorial. I don't really want to make 6 field tiles, but it's fine.
Let me lend a
I'll do it.
hand. Great. Let's keep working the fields at a steady pace. All right.
I would have been just fine making 1, but 6 is also okay, I guess.
All good. Here.
Okay, we got more turnip seeds. Not bad. Oh, it gave us 6 because it specifically wants us to plant 6. No, I didn't mean to do that. Can I place the field? Place. Place. See, after this, I'm gonna see if I can craft one more, because I hate how there's just an empty spot here. Okay. I'm kind of surprised, like, watering crops, planting crops, even, like, using the drum to make them grow faster. None of that takes RP or
You've really
anything.
got a knack for this.
Especially the drum.
Oh
I would expect that
goodness.
to take RP.
Thank you so much, Earth Dancer. Yes.
Well, I guess it does.
This might just
It
be
does
enough.
take RP, but it feels like so free because you can grow all your crops instantly for 3 RP. What was that? Village level 2? Now we're playing Animal Crossing.
I feel like I just got a huge power boost.
Ulalaka's granted you her blessing. Proof positive that her divinity's back.
Wow. Thanks, Ulalaka.
Awesome. Let me water these
I have another
crops.
request, Earth Dancer.
Oh, what do you need?
If you could spare the time, would you help me revitalize the village?
That's what I'm trying to do, lady. But yeah, of
That would
course.
return my divinity to full strength, allowing me to assist you even further.
As the new village chief, it would be my pleasure.
Awesome.
My humble thanks. I can't express how relieved I am to have an Earth Dancer like you.
Bro is farming those crops. Creating fields and growing crops will help revitalize the village and raising its village level. So village level increases. God that watches over you will regain their divinity. Reward you with blessings. Interesting. Okay.
Hey.
So one thing I want to do. Can we talk to Wolby?
All right.
Can I
So,
create
which do you want to make?
more terrain tile? No, I don't have any soil. But I can make some. What do I need? I need 1 rich soil and 2 red soil.
Okay, leave the next bit to me.
Awesome.
Great. Let's keep working the fields at a
Let's do
steady pace.
2. Can I? Why can I only make it in a batch of 1 or a batch of 3? I just want 2.
Leave the next
So now I have to do the batch of 1
Great.
twice.
Let's keep working the fields
That's
at a
kind of
steady
annoying,
pace.
but whatever.
Okay, leave the
Just
next
a
bit to
minor
me.
quality of life hiccup.
All done. Now comes the Earth
Now-
Dancer's job.
We can make another thing of field. And I can
Alright.
place that field down here. Right? How do I do it again? Oh, building menu. Place. Here's the only thing though. I don't have any seeds to grow there. So, what I'm curious about is like, can we go find seeds somewhere? The game wants me to sleep. Not yet. You're gonna wait. What if I go to my menu? Inventory. I have 15 turnips. I don't think I can turn the turnips into seeds though. How do I get more seeds? It's one thing that was never really explained to me. Oh, what about over here? Oh, wait. This is how I do it. Oh, I don't care that's his garden. It's about to be mine. Oh, it's not going to let me... Can I use the drum on these? No. It really does not want me to steal his crops. I might have stolen the old man's job, but I can't steal his crops. Honestly, so upsetting. That's all I wanted. Are there any other crops around I can till? I mean, if not, it's not the end of the world. I don't think it matters that much. At least we got the farm set up. But... I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Alright. Like I was saying earlier, I kind of hate to cut it short. Wait, I can save? Oh, amazing. I kind of thought the game auto-saved at the end of each day. But that's silly of me to think. I low-key hate to cut this short. But I think it's okay if we end the stream here for 2 reasons. I don't know. I'll fix the hole in the roof soon, hopefully. Inventory management. Oh, we can store things in here. I literally was thinking about that last day cycle. Send storage box. Cool. But yeah, here's my thought. Like, 1, I said I was only gonna stream for like 4 to 6 hours, and we've been live for almost 5. So I hit my stream goal, my time marker, if you will. And while I spent the majority of the stream playing Bravely Default and not playing this game, which I do apologize for. I got a little addicted to Bravely Default. I'm okay with cutting this section of the stream off at about an hour because it's only going to make me want to play more. Because there's so much I still want to do. So, it'll, like, convince me to play again. Versus, like, playing Mario Kart for the 4th time, you know what I mean? So we'll go to sleep. Game will save. And I think we're gonna cut it off here. I know we're still kind of in the tutorial, the introduction, whatever you want to call it. When you go to sleep, you'll receive a breakdown of your actions for that day. Each category will be tallied up, and you'll earn a cumulative amount of XP. Use that XP to unlock nodes in any skill tree you want. You got 24 XP, which is not bad. Bro is not farming the crops. Yeah, not anymore. Apologies. But I will be back tomorrow. If you're still down, I'm down to play Mario Kart tomorrow with you. Which I know kind of makes me a hypocrite, because I said I wasn't going to play Mario Kart again. At least not before playing this game. But here's my ideal stream schedule in my head. 2 of us play a little bit of Mario Kart tomorrow. It'll probably be pretty late at night since I won't be home for most of the day. I'll be at the park. And then on Monday, we'll stream more Bravely Default and more Rune Factory. I work Tuesday and Wednesday, sadly, but maybe we'll be back on Thursday. I'm down. I'm down with some more gaming on Thursday. So that's the tentative stream schedule. I'll obviously post an update to the Discord, Twitch, YouTube, all the places where I post my real stream schedule. The stream schedule that I make fun little images of every week. That stream schedule, sorry, I'm mumbling over my words, I apologize. Maybe it's a good thing I'm ending the stream. That concrete stream schedule will be posted tomorrow or tonight. But tentatively, that's the plan. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later.